Yes, we're very excited to be joined by a classic Calgary Flame today, Robyn Regehr. But before he retired from this last NHL season, Stanley Cup winner Robyn Regehr played in over 1,000 NHL games, over 800 of those here at home with our Flames. And that kind of grind can take a serious toll on the body. So Robyn joins us today to talk about knee injuries, how they can affect more than just high-caliber athletes. Good morning to you.
Thank you, Jill. Thanks for having me.
We're so happy to have you here. And, of course, people know and love you from having played on the Flames. But you, since then, went on to win a Stanley Cup. So what an achievement for you. We're going to get into that in just a little bit. But you and I were talking off camera a bit about your injuries, and you've endured many of them through your career.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, knee injuries were almost a constant part of my hockey career. And actually, I suffered one even before I started playing in the NHL. So I'm going to be speaking about them at the Wood Forum on Wednesday. And hopefully I can shed a little bit of light on my experiences with injuries, prevention, and also treatment.
Right, because this is something that many people can relate to, knee injuries, and not just high-level athletes.
Exactly. It happens with young athletes that start playing sports. It happens with seniors, all different kinds of people. And what it does is it can really affect the quality of your life. So it's something that I think the research going on at the McKeag Institute for Bone and Joint Health is amazing. I had a chance to go through there at the beginning of October, and it's truly outstanding what they're doing up there.
And how did something like that help you? I mean, not just in your hockey career, but moving forward into a new phase of life? Yeah,
well, the knee injuries were a big part of the reason why I decided to retire when I did. I enjoy living a very active lifestyle, and I didn't want to risk that for the rest of my life anymore. So I thought it was time to stop playing and kind of move on that way. And so, you know, that risk reward is a huge part of my thought process in deciding to retire when I did.
Was there a moment in time where you thought, I probably shouldn't push it any longer?
Well, there was a couple, but there was a doctor that was doing some PRP treatment on me in 2014 when we were going through the Stanley Cup playoffs, and he just mentioned to me that my knee looked fragile at the time from all the treatments he'd done. He'd seen thousands of athletes and people through there. And for me, that was a real eye-opening experience.
And, you know, you do have a very accomplished career ahead of your retirement. Many hockey players spend their entire career not being able to actually achieve a Stanley Cup achievement. And you did just that. So tell us a little bit about looking back on the Stanley Cup and what that meant for you.
The Stanley Cup was, it was just a tremendous feeling. Probably the best part of it was the adversity that our team had faced. We won 3 Game 7s all on the road, came back from a 3-0 deficit in the first round against San Jose, and then managed to beat the Rangers in the final. And probably the best thing that I can tell people about it was having my parents in the stands, my brother's sister. You know, it was amazing to share that experience with them. And as you can see, we had a lot of fun with the Stanley Cup.
You took it on a tour.
Yeah, we did, and you know, it was my first opportunity to do that, and my only. So I had to make the most of it. And what made it even sweeter was the fact that you know, we got so close back in 2004 here in Calgary, and to get so close and to fall short. When I did have a chance to win it, it made it that much sweeter.
Absolutely. Many highs and lows with the Calgary Flames. Do you still follow Flames action? Do you have any thoughts on this season, this team?
Yeah, actually, I was at the home opener, and you know, unfortunately, things didn't work out the way that they wanted to there, and the season is early, but you know, I hope they get things back on track. You know, I still know a couple of the players quite well, Mark Giordano and Matt Stajan. But yeah, I think you know, they just they need to get a little bit of confidence going like they had last year. It was amazing the amount of confidence. They were probably one of the hardest working teams in the league, but they just they had that confidence that they knew no matter what situation they were in, if they were down, if they were up, that they had a chance to win the game.
Yeah, it was a special season last year, and we hope to continue that, and we hope that you continue in great success, and you will be here in Calgary, the Wood Forum on knee injury. Registration is free. That takes place in the Health Science Center. It's tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. For more information, head to our website, breakfasttelevision.ca.